What if the biggest obstacle between you and your dreams is not reality, but the fear you've built in your mind? Imagine fear as an imaginary monster, lurking in the shadows of your mind. It grows larger with every doubtful thought, every anxious feeling, every moment of hesitation. This beast is not born of reality, but rather, it is a creation of your own mind. It feasts on your attention, thriving in the fertile ground of your uncertainties and insecurities. The more you focus on this monster, the bigger it becomes. The larger it grows, the more it paralyzes you, rooting you to the spot, stopping you from taking action. It's a vicious cycle, a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure. But here's the truth. This monster, this fear, it's not real. It's an illusion, a mirage. It holds no power over you, except what you give it. Remember, fear is just a feeling. It cannot hold any real power over you unless you allow it. Have you ever considered that taking a single step can be more powerful than 1,000 fears? Indeed, the power of action can often be underestimated in the face of our fears. It's easy to be paralyzed, to let fear dictate our choices, or worse, keep us from making any choice at all. But consider this. Every journey begins with a single step. Taking even the smallest step towards your goals can start to diminish your fears. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripples may be small at first, but they spread out, and before you know it, they've reached the farthest edges. The same applies to action. The smallest step can cause a ripple effect of change in your life. It can be the catalyst that transforms fear into determination, hesitation into momentum. Remember, it's not about the size of the step, it's about the decision to take it. Action is the antidote to fear. It's the key that unlocks the door to your dreams. Are you ready to conquer your fear and take control of your life? Here are some simple, manageable steps to guide your journey. First, acknowledge your fear. It's okay to be afraid. Fear is a natural human response to the unknown or perceived threats, but don't let it paralyze you. Instead, use it as a stepping stone to grow and advance. Next, visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself overcoming your fear. Picture the feeling of triumph, the sense of accomplishment. This mental rehearsal primes your mind for success and sets you on the path of courage. Now create a plan. Break down your larger goal into smaller, achievable tasks. Having a clear roadmap not only eases your anxiety but also gives you a concrete path to follow. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your journey to overcoming fear. Then, take the first step. It might be the hardest, but it's the most crucial. It's the leap of faith that signals your commitment to change. Don't wait for the perfect moment, make the moment perfect. And finally, celebrate your small victories. Every step you take towards overcoming your fear is a victory. Reward yourself, no matter how small the achievement may seem. This will boost your morale and keep you motivated. The path may seem challenging, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. So, what have we learned today about fear and action? We've discovered how fear can paralyze us, but also how taking action can release us from its icy grip. We've unpacked the steps to overcoming fear, emphasizing that the first step is always the hardest, but also the most rewarding. We've learned that action is the antidote to fear, and by taking that first step, we're setting ourselves on the path to success. The power to conquer fear lies within you. Take action today, and let your journey towards your dreams begin.